Today I was talking about how I've been using like limey or limalicious related names since like 2005. And then some people were like, some people in this chat weren't born when you started using that user.
Oh god.
And he was like, oh.
That's the thing, is someone could come into my chat and be like, oh, I was born in the thousands. And I'm like, get out, you're a minor. And they're like, I'm not. And I'm like, what? Oh.
Yeah, I'm in my 20s.
They start counting.
Like,
I'm like,
oh,
whoa, you're right. I'm so sorry, sir.
Did you see that viral Twitter post where someone was like, when were your parents born? Mine were born in the 90s. And someone just responded to it with like an image of a woman like slapping another woman reluctantly, like, shut up, just don't talk no more.
Oh my god. I hate it. You talk to chat and you're like, yeah, I used to love this game. They're like, do you have pictures? What did it look like? You can show it and they're like, it looks like shit, because it's like an N64 game.
I had that as well. I was talking to like another VTuber and they were like, what are your favorite cartoons? And I was like, well, you know, I really liked like Johnny Bravo and Courage the Cowardly Dog. And they said, oh, those are old.
Oh my god, yeah. I was telling my chat about, I was like, oh, my favorite was the Angry Beavers. And they were like, I've never heard of that. And I was like, what do you mean? You don't know about Daggett? What do you mean?
And the other one is like trying to explain what ventrilo was to people.
Oh, yeah. Hop on a vent.
Yeah. It's like the Duke Nukem Ventrilo videos. Things like that, and they just don't understand.
Classic.
Back in my day.
I'm on my way. Where the fuck is he?
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
Thanks for the help.
My favorite thing when playing this is, a lot of my friends are, you know, newer to Monster Hunter, so I play it and I go, back in my day we used to, and I bring up some stupid shit. So back in my day we used to wave at the balloon to know where the monster was for 3 seconds.
Yeah. Back in the day when the paintballs ran out, you used to wave at the balloon man.
That's
And
right.
like, what the hell are you talking about?
You sound like a crazy southern man on his porch, like just talking about waving at the balloon. I'm coming back. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Me too.
Looks like the monster dropped something. Where?
I think
It's
my
probably
favorite,
just like a wound part.
my favorite thing here is that when I cart, I keep my buffs.
That is
So
nice.
nice.
I don't like that your food... It's kind of convenient that food persists, but also sometimes it's kind of annoying because, like, I'll forget
Yeah.
to, like, make sure and then I
weird.
start a quest. Yeah, I
Oh, I'm
started
so
a quest with, like, 2
sleepy.
minutes left.
Oh, I'm so tired.
I'm sure none of you will cart.
Oh,
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I can't
oh,
save
my.
you.
Oh.
You're looking great. Everybody's doing wonderfully.
Okay.
I got you.
Dude, what
Show
the?
us
I got
honor.
popping at the wall, man. And it had the laser. Holy shit!
So there was this dude when I was playing Rise, right? I'm playing the game with a friend of mine, you know, recently releases, we're streaming. And we start just saying some shit. And at some point, you know, my friend, and sometimes our humor's so dry that we just say things that are not true and don't laugh, right? That's just part of it. So at some point he goes like, yeah, I love the scene with Hinoa and the egg thing. And I was like, oh yeah, it was crazy. And we just pretended there was a birthing scene. That's it. We just pretended that they lay eggs in the game. And so I get a DM. This is back when my Twitter DMs were still open. And the guy DMs me. And he's like, hey, I don't know if you remember, but like 2 weeks ago, you were with this other streamer on stream. And I don't know where it is in the VOD, but at some point you were describing a scenario where apparently there was like an egg laying scene. It's just like this really long message. Like he didn't need to say all these words to say this. And he's like, you know, so I played the game. I got up to, you know, this rank, whatever. I'm basically beyond endgame. And I'm just wondering, where's the scene with the eggs?
Was dude really hoping for the egg laying scene? He was like, I'm gonna play this entire game so I can see the eggs.
He bought it for it. Yeah, he was like, I bought the game and played all the way through the end game, and I still haven't found the egg scene. I was just wondering, like, is it an optional quest? Like, what? I was
It's a
fucking
very
crying.
specific desire, my dude.
He really wanted the egg scene, man. I felt so bad. I was like, man, he was so committed. My fucking bad, dude.
It's an insane self-report.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm sure his intentions for the egg scene were
Insane
incredibly
self-report.
pure.
Oh, I gotta find it if I have it. It was so funny. Best DM I've ever gotten.
So does it ever go above like their what's it? These materials with the plus on it or no?
G rank has
No.
different materials, but they won't say plus, right?
Yeah, that'd be
Different
called like
things.
something else.
Yeah. Instead of like Shxtou Claw, it'll be like Shxtou Sharp Talon or something.
Yeah, that was a 3-minute hunt.
Here, I'm
This
gonna
is,
read this DM out to you. I found it.
Oh no, you found it?
My magnum opus. Hi, this is gonna sound really dumb and a bit crazy, but I promise this is real. Cable, my friend that was playing with, can prove it. He has the DMs. I have no idea where I heard this, but for the longest time, I thought Monster Hunter Rise had an egg scene, a scene where a character lays an egg. I doubt you remember this, but about 3 weeks ago in Cable's chat, I asked if the scene was real. You said yes, and that it was at the end of the story / after the final mission. Believing you, I then bought Rise and have spent the past 3 weeks grinding through it.
Believing you.
I'm now HR 104, full Valstrax armor, by the way, with the village and hub quest lines finished, and I still haven't seen anyone lay an egg. I was losing hope before this, but then Hojo, a Wyverian, mentioned being a tadpole once, and since those come from frog eggs, Hino and Minato laying eggs didn't seem like too much of a stretch, especially Minato since she had that weird psychic thing with Narwa. Considering Narwa's whole plan was to have kids with Ibushi and then destroy the world, a bit of egg laying by proxy didn't seem too insane. Google hasn't given me a decisive answer, and I have no idea if the egg scene is an in-joke or an actual thing, so I have to ask, is the egg scene real?
Oh my god, dude. This person had like the Always Sunny like board of like photos and twine and was like, oh my god, someone mentioned an egg here and this thing mentioned like breeding and like it must be like they've
Didn't
convinced
seem like a
themselves it's real.
stretch.
It's twerking on me. It's twerking on me. Help! 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 Please.
Oh, it's so fucking funny. Oh my god.
That's a beautiful DM. I love that one.
Oh.
That is a whole.
So-
That's like one of those ones you print out and frame.
Yeah,
Did you,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
get
I put on
convinced
screen and
somebody to
everything.
just-
Oh.
Download Monster Hunter
He
for.
said, yeah, he
egg.
bought it and when he was grinding to HR 104 just to figure it out. He seems like a pretty chill guy. He seems pretty nice. He's just like, are there eggs in it though? I just want to know.
Honestly, when people are respectful about it, I just think it's really funny.
What
It's
he
like,
was
live
very
your
nice and
life.
respectful, so I
Yeah.
accepted the message request. I did. I didn't say anything. I
I'm
just
sorry,
accepted it, and he
bro,
never
we
said anything else.
gaslit you.
Yeah. He's a very
I
respectful
think-
guy.
Oh yeah, no, that is right. The other thing that I got was like a throne request. You know how people can suggest gifts,
Oh yeah.
and this one was like a throne gift suggestion of an RGB butt plug, and the accompanying message said like, roses are red.
Butt plugs
something,
are
something,
RGB.
No, then there was something, and it was like, basically the premise was like, your voice makes me come, so here's an RGB butt plug, and I was
Wow.
like, oh,
Thanks so much.
Your voice makes me come. Here's an RGB butt plug for your bum, dude. That's what it should have
Yeah.
said. That would have been
It's
great.
literally what it was. Yeah, no, so
Okay,
here's
yeah,
a butt
cool.
plug to put up your bum. That was it. That was actually the rhyme.
Hey, you know, at least they wrote a little something, and they
Chat,
weren't
I
just
didn't
like
write it.
show
I'm just a
hole.
lyricist, all right? I figured it out.
Yeah, this
Chad's like,
stripping
self-report,
guy.
self-report.
Dripping guy.
This dude in the DMs, he goes crazy, man.